Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. This will be a tarot reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, having a look to see at who's coming forward as your next relationship partner. Now, I just want to remind everyone this is a general reading, having a look to see of the qualities of this person. I will be providing an extended version, the link to which will be available below in the show more section, where you'll be able to find out more about this connection, how it could potentially unfold, the nature of the connection, and things of that sort here. So look, if you were interested in that extended, it is available below via the link. Otherwise, let's jump into it and see what comes up, or how this person is presenting themselves, okay? And who is your next major love relationship partner. Okay, the Priestess of Opulence. Okay, this is someone quite theatrical and outgoing that's coming forward for you, Libra, here. The Priestess of Opulence is someone, I feel like this person has a very high vibration, high energy. They could be very active or just have a very outgoing nature to them. The Priestess of Opulence doesn't necessarily know her limits or boundaries, so it is someone that pushes the boundaries, so to speak. Could be like a non-conformist person, could be quite unconventional. They're definitely quite social, they're definitely out there. It could have alpha energy. Okay, they could be the center of attention, they could be very charming, they could have a lot of talent, but I feel like people recognize them, people look at them wherever they go, so they certainly get people's attention with the Priestess of Opulence. Look, they could be quite wealthy, okay, come from a very privileged upbringing as well, possibly have had things handed to them in their life here, Libra. So let's have a look and see what else comes up around this person. Okay, the Hierophant, the Hangman, and the Nine of Cups. So the Hierophant can represent the sign of Taurus. Taurus has come up, and you also have Piscean energy with the Nine of Cups here. So look, this can be someone who is under the sign of a Taurus, or I guess commands people attention like a Taurus can. Now, it can point to someone quite wise, someone mature, or even someone older than you, okay? The Hierophant is all about tradition and customs, so this person could be quite traditional. Maybe they've recently laid down roots, or they're wanting to lay down roots and grow. They could also have some sort of expert knowledge in one area. So say, for example, they might have studied a degree or a diploma, or have always been involved in one industry in their life. There's possibly something here. They could hold a certain status or title as well within the community, within their industry, in media, in social media following, or something like this as well. The Hierophant is often consulted. So I feel like people come to them for problems, okay? I feel like they're the kind of person that takes on everybody's problem and doesn't hesitate to give advice when they can and help out certain situations. So that's quite refreshing to see. But it does point to someone with Venus energy. So there is a sensuality about them, or an eroticism about them. They could very much like to immerse themselves in culture, in languages. They could be quite artistic, eloquent, or have a flair for these things as well. The next card over they have is the Hangman here. So for some of you, this person could be coming from a traumatic past or still healing from a certain situation. It might be a previous relationship. It might be a job situation. It could be health. The Hangman is introverted. He's upside down. But again, it goes to show how this person lives their way through life. I don't feel like they always abide to the rules. I feel like for them, rules are meant to be broken here. So there's an outspokenness to them. And I feel like with the Hangman here, they could get tied up in certain situations here. Maybe they attract gossip or scandal, or just get involved with the wrong people, or have got involved with the wrong people. But there's something here, you know, they don't always see eye to eye with other people, I should say. And sometimes this can cause a bit of complications on their end, okay? But like I said, it could definitely indicate this person is still healing from a situation with the Hanged Man, absolutely. It could also be something about suspension or waiting, okay? This person might make you wait for them. You might be making them wait, or maybe they just want to wait until certain things change in their life. But it could be that they might keep you in suspense in some way. Perhaps they won't always be accessible or be available to you, Libra. And that could cause a bit of frustration, absolutely. But there could be a part of them that doesn't always make themselves available, okay? That keeps you in suspense, so to speak. But it is strong earth energy from the trees here, so it could be strong Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, with a Piscean influence in the form of the Nine of Cups here. You can see all the fish swimming around this merman here. The Nine of Cups is seen as the wish fulfillment card. It can be a card of romance. It can be a card of law of attraction, of spirituality, spiritual power, the power of the mind. So this person might be wishing for someone like you, Libra. Someone that looks like you, someone that talks like you, someone that has your interests, your mannerisms, your idiosyncrasies, okay, your tendencies. For some of you, this person is definitely wishing upon a star and wanting to actively attract you. And I do feel a lot of that is what's going to bring the two of you together. Now, also the Nine of Cups is our wishes coming true. So yes, I do believe when you come into this person's life, you are one of their wishes that will be coming true. But I also feel like a lot of things happen to this person. Again, privileged upbringing, having things handed on a silver platter, having been very lucky in life in some regard, winning the genetic lottery, you know, actually winning the financial lottery, meeting the right people at the right time. There could be a lot of synchronicity in this person's life, especially around the time you meet them. They might definitely have a lot going for them. But I also feel like this person is quite hopeful. There is a vulnerable or sensitive emotional side to them, Libra, despite how they present themselves. There's a deep layer to them. They don't always uncover to everyone, but I think they will show that side of themselves to you. And they are a bit of a hopeless romantic. They like to believe in the best in people, give people chances, and things like that. But it could also, because it's Piscean energy can be dual. So this person could be a mutable sign and often change their mind or emotions. Piscean energy around this person could also indicate maybe they're highly creative, okay? Pisceans are great storytellers. They're quite animated, imaginative. So this person might have some sort of creative talent or be involved in journalism, in writing, in photography, in art, in the media industry. But it also could show this person has intuitive ability. They could be quite psychic. They're definitely empathetic towards people's situations. And they do have a big heart, Libra. They absolutely do. And you'll come to see this. But I feel like they could even, you know, they're a big believer in you know, the ripple effect, the karmic universe, energy. Okay, they're a big believer in these sorts of things, and you'll come to learn that about them as your connection develops and as you engage more and more in conversation and things unfold between the both of you. So that is very, very exciting. But it could be a mix of earth and water, okay? But the signs that have come up are Taurus and Pisces. So these they could have those characteristics, or there might be something significant happening in those periods, or these periods coming up. So that could also be the case for a lot of you Librans watching, so stay tuned. But I hope you have enjoyed this reading, Libra. I will now be continuing with your extended, the link to which will be available below if you'd like to learn more about how this relationship could pan out and what you can expect. Otherwise, thank you so much for viewing. Please feel free to leave behind a like, a share, a subscribe. That would be very much appreciated.